You guys are goated. I appreciate you. Let's dick down some RE3, baby.
Resident Evil.
Go on, chuck the oven on.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
Are you guys ready for peak? But yeah, my camera may stay on, but I'm gonna basically be muted for the cutscenes, just for the immersion in it, you know, and just really take it all in, you know. But what a game this is!
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can't.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me?
We got this, man. We got this by the ass.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Hi, Havoc. Welcome in. Hello. I thought he was yelling stars.
I told you! I'm not leaving!
I told you!
Never!
I told you!
Just get away from me.
Hey, Vaxel. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't mind you using the alerts. Just, you know, when we're in a cutscene, I'm just going to give you the look. I'll give you the look. Okay? I'll be like... Okay. Defective products have been placed here.
Whoa, this is heavy.
No, it's fine. Will you take the handgun bullets? You bloody well bet I will. No, it's okay, Havoc. It's fine, Havoc. I'll just talk about you later. I'll just talk about you later, brother. It's fine. Let's grab the first aid spray. We're not doing a no damage run. Well, maybe I will do no damage. Hey, Dr. Monster. Yo, 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 yo. How are you doing? Grow up. Okay. All right, then. I will go ahead and grow up. What if I wanted to grow down? We take the warehouse key. You bet your bloody ass. You bet your bum. Various reports are sorted here.
Stop whining.
A delivery voucher book. Gunpowder A. Gunpowder A. A. Yeah, so I'll be doing my best to read as many files as I can find. Obviously, we're not going for 100% true file completion, but, you know, I'll do what I can. The gunpowder mechanic in this game is actually, like, really good. I think it's quite sophisticated, and one of the best parts of this game in general. It's very good. Hey, Grandma Boo. Hello, hello. Grow sideways. If I keep eating Easter eggs, I'll be me as well. 35% with Nemesis. Pump those stroke numbers up. Let me see. 54. I'm a half stroke today. I'm like Acolyte. You no longer need this key. Will you discard? Yes. Gutter Garbs. This is John Carpenter's The Thing. Stuck at the music box puzzle. Yeah, it's actually different on console, I think, isn't it? It's like it's actually different solutions, but on this version, it's a set solution each time. Oh, you mean the brand? I've never heard of that brand. I couldn't tell you. I don't think so. I don't think that's the brand. But I wouldn't be able to tell you unless I take this t-shirt off, but that's going to cost significantly more subs than what we have on the screen for me to do that. Reload. These boys. These guys. Do it now! Do it! Do it now! Oh, okay then. Seeing as you asked. So politely. Next sub goal. Next sub. Next sub. My sub goal of 1. Kill me! Do it now! Do it! Kill me, I'm here!
It's good to see you're still among the living.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in today, good day, and hello. Lighter oil. I'll take this then. Oh my god, look at these textures. This guy. Will you take the shotgun? I will. This dude had a bad time, and what was Brad doing in this basement? He burst out of the basement and it was full of zombies. It was a dead dude in the corner. Dude was just in here being a nasty fuck. There was like hardly any room as well. It's a good question, right? Sometimes you gotta ask the questions. So guys, what's everyone's favorite Resident Evil 3? Is it OG or is it the remake? I'm generally intrigued to know. It's no shade, by the way, if anyone does prefer any game over the others. You know, we're all entitled to our opinions. Original, definitely OG. I definitely prefer the original, but I can understand some people may prefer the more modern games, for sure. For sure. Well, I already know Kat loves the RE3 remake. That goes without saying. Yeah.
Get away!
Big Boy Brad. Clock tower postcard. A picture postcard of a clock tower. That's pretty much the view of the clock tower we get in remake. That's all that we see of the clock tower in remake. The following explanation is printed on the backside. A landmark spot, St. Michael Clock Tower. The OG, yeah. I think the OG is generally considered the better game, but, you know, there is a growing number of people who are sort of getting into Resident Evil, who are like, I can't play the OGs, and that's fine. Hey, Moon Crisis.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Good old Evan there. Evan Saba, voice of Brad. Absolute legend on Twitch as well. But yeah, they changed the classic costume, didn't they? I think they probably felt maybe the mini skirt was not practical enough for the amount of stuff that Jill was going to be doing in that game. I don't know. Okay. But you can, I think it's one of the bonus outfits, right? I'm pretty sure you can use it as one of the bonus outfits. Yeah, he's a lovely guy. He's a really nice guy. The OGs have so much depth to it. It really does. They when you play remake, content-wise, it's stripped back, man. It's just not really much to it other than get to the end of the game. It's very half-baked. There's no extra modes. There's no DLC. There's barely any extra costumes or any extra content. It's a pity. It's a pity, and I think they just obviously released her as that little bit of a cash grab before after RE2 released. Could have done with waiting another couple of years for sure. Photo A. The policemen are pressing forward. It's dated September 27th. No, this is the Source Next PC version. It really has a lot of replayability. That's something as well that was kind of lacking in the remake, is like the choices system was gone. I really loved that active decision sort of mechanic that's in the game. Wish I'd strip back. I'll cost you some subs, brother bear. But Addy, hope you're well, man. Hope you're doing good today. How's your day going, bud? But I can put the lighter away now that we don't need that. We're gonna keep those 2 gunpowders for now. Anything else in here? Kendo gun shop poster there. This HD texture pack we're using, by the way, is by someone called Sonic Boom. You can get this on Nexus mods, and it's really good. He's gone back and he's looked at all the backgrounds and the textures and made them all HD. Guys, they put Nemi in there. Yo, 404. Welcome in. Give me the good news, brother. Give me the good news, man. Please. Please tell me Leon Second is dicked down. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, go follow 404 Run Not Found. He's working his way through the RE1 remake scenarios for no damage. Dicked it down. It got messy at the end. Yo, my man. Yo, the runs that end up being the run are the ones are somewhat scuffed. So, yeah, proud of you, bud. What's next? You're going to do hardcore now? Otaku Snake. Hello, good sir. Hello again, Beefy. Super Tyrant. Yeah, Super Tyrant is awkward, man. Super Tyrant is a bit of a strange one. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm just going to shut the fuck up for this cutscene, but hi.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
It's going to be difficult for me to play both of these without comparing them, but I think Brad was disserviced in the remake. He had such an epic death here, like getting offed by Nemi, like first time you see Nemi getting offed by him. And yeah, in the remake. They wanted to tie it to Marvin, I guess, but yeah, it's a pity. But yo, GG's, man. You got staggered by Super Tyrant twice. Yeah. The main issue I have sometimes is just gauging when he's gonna jump. But yeah, nice, man. G fucking G's. So yeah, is it hardcore next? Does it give yourself a heal? That's good that you did that as well. They appreciate that at Team Hitless, especially on Inferno. It's the police station map. I always thought it was really awesome coming to the police station in this game. It's like, oh my god, it's that area from Resident Evil 2. Then true ending. Anything to avoid playing RE3. Is there any reason for that, man? He's just avoiding RE3 like the plague. Bit rude if you ask me. Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. Then fourth survivor. Then tofu. Then the ghost survivors. Yeah, it's crazy, Acolyte, isn't it? What the fuck did they do to those eggs? Any hyper armors through one of the grenades or flashes? Yeah. It's yeah, it can be stressful, that fight. Then RE4. If you do RE4, I will as well. I've been looking at RE4. RE4's been looking at me like a deliciously chilled can of Monster, you know, giving me that look. Fuck that. Okay, then. You just stick with RE2, then. Just stick with RE2. There's 4 possible codes for this locker, and of course I got the last possible one there. But yeah, normally you'd read the files to figure it out, but I already knew. Morris, thank you for the lurk. Do RE3 but not Inferno. I'm actually going to play RE3 Remake on an easier difficulty today. What should we do? Should we do assisted, standard, hardcore, or... I'm not doing Nightmare, actually. Hey, Captain Wardy, welcome in, man. Thing is, Nemi kills off Brad in here, but in the OG RE2 you can encounter zombie Brad. Yeah, isn't that like if you get to the RPD without collecting any items or something, without picking anything up? What a great little Easter egg that was. And it's cool that they obviously incorporated that into the third game then, where yeah, he's obviously around you as a zombie for that reason, because when you leave the RPD, Brad's body's gone. Should we go out here into this corridor? I never come here. I'm not doing this no damage. I need to remember that this isn't a no damage run, even though I still have that no damage mentality. Yeah, just hardcore's a good one. I didn't ever do any difficulty other than Inferno for no damage on Resi 3, but I always thought it'd be really funny to do like a Resident Evil 3 remake god run in its own right, where it's like you gotta beat every single scenario, every single difficulty, no damage in a row. It looks like there was a recent accident here. Do Nightmare. Joseph wanted me to get on the Nightmare. Maybe. I not today. Not today. I'm just gonna... Should I do assisted for fun? I reckon assisted would be so weird after playing so much Inferno. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Okay, we had a look. I don't need that card. We don't need that card. Hi, Seraphonimus. Oh, I did miss it. Thank you so much. That was posted 3 minutes ago. My bad. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streaking, Sarah. It wasn't personal, I promise. I just miss messages sometimes. Hey, hot single waifu. Hello, good day. How are you? Welcome in. Was it this when you were saying that you would love to do a your own HD remaster of waifu? Hot single waifu worked on the HD pack for RE1 remake that we played the other day. Andy got you into Inferno by telling you not to do it. So basically just tell Kat not to do something and she'll be like, I'ma do that. Yeah, RE3, nice. Final Nemi on hardcore is so slow. That's probably the bit that is gonna be like the hardest, is me doing that that final Nemi fight on a slower difficulty. Is actually easier on Inferno. David's memo. My sanity is at its end. I still can't believe this is happening. We lost another man yesterday, Maya. One of our better marksmen. He saw me panic once we were overrun by the zombies, but he came back to save me. But when the time came to return the debt, I ran. I can still hear him calling out my name. I can still hear the screams coming from behind. The sound of his flesh being stripped from its bones. I was afraid. Terrified. It's the 27th. The fight to stay alive continues. I took out several zombies who managed to break through the barricades. Now I'm cutting through the chill with whiskey, unloading my Mossberg on anything undead. That shotgun's become a close friend of mine. I've blasted many a zombie into fertilizer with it. We've lost 13 men as of yesterday. In 3 hours, we'll bicker over trivial things in the meeting room. It's a total waste of time. When I finish this bottle, my old friend Mossberg will be turning one last body into fertilizer. Peace at last. I can hardly wait. You're just a brat. You're just a brat. You find it strange playing on normal? Yeah. Do you ever play on professional, Wardy, or is that like just too much pain and suffering? I've actually never played RE4 Remake on professional. I'm not brave enough. Anything down here? No. No way Sherry crawled through that. The fuck? Far too small for an adult. It's good but tough. Yeah, maybe one day I'll give it a go. That will probably be the difficulty I play it on if I ever do that game no damage, because my mentality is I'd rather just start on the hardest difficulty so I don't like get complacent with like the lower difficulties and get used to the strats there and have to relearn everything. So I don't know. I'd rather start at the top and work backwards. Bit weird. Hardcore sucks. Can't one-shot hunters with flame rounds or grenades. Shit. How are you doing, by the way, Styx? What have you been up to, man? Are you what are you working on currently? Styx is a no damage genius, guys. Make sure you follow this dude as well. Make sure you drop him a follow. You're gonna go sleep. Had a rough couple of days. Shut your body down now. Yeah, get some rest, Sarah. Sorry to hear you've had a rough couple of days, but I'll be praying that things get better for you, lovely. So yeah, take care of yourself, okay? There are various trophies. One of them reads Marksman Contest winner Chris Redfield. Picture of the Stars team. There's the boys and the girl. There they are. Damn, Kenneth is tall, man. Kenneth's like a giant. Especially next to Wesker. He makes Wesker look like a little boy. Rather cry into your pillow every night for a year. Yeah. That sounds like me, like, trying to do the God run. Hey, Narth Fader. Who's this fucking guy? Hello. Welcome in. Yo! Is that a fucking goat? MDR.
One bully, snooky one stinky.
It's the fucking goat. Matt Durock, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good, having a good day. Hope RE9 isn't being too much of a twat. Is that Freddie Mercury up there? Is that a picture of Freddie Mercury that I've just noticed? Yeah, guys, make sure you follow MDR. He's the GOAT. Pretty much my Mr. Miyagi in my corner, telling me to stay focused and always keep eye contact, you know? You must always look eye. Always look eye. Keep focus. It's the desk of the Stars, of Rebecca, a rookie member of Stars. That game is shit. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing a lot, dude, on Twitch at the moment, is people like either speedrunning on no damage in it and just like hating their lives. So I'm actually like, I was feeling a little bit of FOMO with everyone like doing all the challenge runs, but actually I'm kind of low-key sort of like kind of glad I only played it once right now. Maybe one day I'll play it some more. Well, in this marathon I will.
No. Come
Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Magnum run, boys! Let's go! That's great, actually, because I can make just loads of handgun ammo so I can kill everything. Yeah. It's two choices you can have here. You can either have a grenade launcher or a Magnum. It's completely RNG. I know in a speedrun they favor the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher run is far quicker, so a lot of people use the tool. So it's always a grenade launcher here. But honestly, it doesn't really matter too much for me for no damage. I think it's fine regardless of what you get. Is there anything on the fax machine? Fax from Kendo Gun Shop. To the boys of Stars, I have some good news for you from my brother Joe. He has finalized the new handgun for official use. It is the M92F Stars Special, but he calls it the Samurai Edge. It's the most balanced of the Kendo custom guns. Joe said, if you miss the target with this, you should carry a teething ring instead of a gun in your holster. The goods will be delivered along with their proper documentation. I'm sure you'll be surprised when you see what kind of excellent parts are used for the M92F. I know that you'll want to thank the good people who developed it. Sincerely, Robert Kendo. Big old Robert. Big up, Robert. Otaku Snake, thank you for the lurk. Hey, Lola Bunny, hi. How are you doing? Welcome in, cutie. Good to see you. Narth, thank you for the 10 stream streak, by the way. Villager Shadows, when? That is some heinous shit to say. That is some heinous shit to say right there. Love you a Samurai Edge. I'm doing any percent, by the way. I'm not killing Nemi every time, but I think one day I will do some kill all enemy Nemesis runs. Just, you know, for fun. But yeah, thank you for the good luck with the marathon. I've been enjoying it so far. Now that we're playing some of the good games, you know. Brad's body's gone. This was such a cool game to play back in the day. It was just like running around the streets of Raccoon City, where in the second game you're locked inside the police station for majority of the game. Running around the streets was just... It was mind-blowing. That's the only thing I could say. It was absolutely mind-blowing at the time. You felt like this game was massive. What was that? He is holding something. Mercenary's Diary. September 1st. Following 6 months of intensive training, my body's edge had returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, given me a second lease on life. September 15th. I ended my vacation short and returned to the HQ office. It looks like my UBCS unit's being called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by illegal products. I'm currently a member of the latter. September 28th. Dawn's here, but we're still slogging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets feeding upon the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would rather have been executed. Death row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself in the hope that my dead body won't come back to life. How sad. Hey, Ryuk! Ryuk, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? Death Rage, hi. Death Rage. Remember it took you years to beat this because of how Nemesis scared you? Yeah, it was one of those things where if you're in a save room or something and you can hear like that kind of ominous music Nemi's about, it's very daunting. It's very, very atmospheric. They did a good job in this. Yeah, I'm doing good, Lola Bunny. Back from work, I want to remove your makeup. Hope you had a good day at work. Hope you had a really good one. And yo, Libs! Welcome in, Libsy! It's good to see you, man. I hope your stream went well today. Nice doggy. Guys, make sure you follow Liberal Onyx. He's been playing some Souls games. Very cool guy. You been living your life, Ryuk? That's what life is there for. I purchased the OG Ari on Steam, not yet. I have it on GOG, but I haven't purchased it on Steam just yet. Seems to be a battery. You can't carry any items yet. What about yourself? Yeah, it's a pity that there's no achievements or anything. They literally just dumped the games on there with like no other extra stuff. But, you know, it's still cool to have them on there. Like, I'm thinking back to when I first got my PC, because I was predominantly a console gamer for many years until I started streaming on Twitch. And I got my PC in 2021 when I was like kind of starting to stream like kind of properly. And that was when I kind of set up my Steam account and then was able to download these games that I'd never been able to play on console. So at the time when I did that, it would have been great to be able to download the Resident Evil games from Steam, because at the time there was no other way to buy them on PC. That's why I play a lot of this version a lot. I've been living life after a very nasty breakup. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ryuk, man. I'm sorry to hear that you went through a bit of a rough one, but you know, it's always there's never really any kind of right or wrong thing to say in that situation, but I think things happen for a reason. And you know, if two people are not meant to be together, and then it's onwards and upwards from there, brother bear. But you know, we all got you here, man. We all got you. But turn it into music, nice. They've been enjoying it. Hell yeah. Made some progress, so win-win. Being a child, sand eating a ham and faux frazzle sandwich. Okay. Okay. Fair, that's a vibe. It's been hard there in Kuwait. Ah, bless you, Lola Bunny. I hope things get easier and soon. Downtown map. Yeah, nice, wife. It'll be pretty awesome to see what you cook up. Unfortunately, the Steam version has no cloud saves. So does that mean like if you play the game on your PC and then move to Steam Deck, you can't transfer the saves? Is that what you mean by that? Because I don't really understand a lot of the terminology. Wise words. I have wise words now and again. You know, sometimes it's as sad as it is. Sometimes it's better to be miserable on your own than miserable with someone else. Volokar, hi, good day. I had a really good Easter. I still got Easter eggs in the fridge, and I had one for breakfast, and I then had to have a nap after eating it. True story. Hey, Volley. Oh, Kaya, I did see. Yeah, sorry. That popped up 3 minutes ago. Thank you so much, Kaya, for the 15 stream streak. You absolute legend. Appreciate everyone hanging out and streaking you. Like, that's honestly massive. Like, people who, you know, watch the stream and then decide to come back. Fair play. Thank you. City Guide. The tracks of our city. Dear citizens, thanks to the kind and generous people of Umbrella Inc., this is a peaceful and friendly city. The vast donations from Umbrella Inc. have been used for welfare work, the construction of public utilities, and to help maintain public peace. In 1992, it was my 5th year as mayor of our beautiful city. It was then that through many donations and hard work, our city was able to rebuild the municipal building, create a state-of-the-art hospital. In honor of these fine accomplishments, I was awarded with a grand statue that same year. The statue rests in the municipal building. I came to this city as an engineer more than 35 years ago. I made contributions to the electric systems and to the installation of the cable car. I pledge to follow the tradition of this fine city and will devote my life to its prosperity. The mayor of the city, Michael Warren. Big up, Michael. Yo, Fanta Dave. Hi. How you doing, man? Sadly, music is in Spanish, so a lot of people won't hear it. I mean, I listen to some like Korean music and stuff like that. I think sometimes it doesn't matter if it's sung in a different language or anything like that. You know, music transcends language sometimes. It's the same as Biorand with the yeah. Yeah, I get that. But yeah, I'm pretty good today. I'm chilling. I had a good nap before the stream. Yeah, from what I can gather, I feel like the GOG version is literally the Steam version, but just better. Is that a note? No. Seems to be a switch for the drain. Yeah, Japanese music. K-pop Demon Hunter soundtracks. Some good songs, man.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did you find me?
No, I've never listened to the K-pop Demon Hunters. I was just kidding. I heard the one song from it.
Over here.
But I like to listen to a lot of K-pop. Not a lot, but like there's some K-pop that I like, and Japanese bands. Oh, the foxy ladies.
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us.
Oh, barbecue mentioned. There he is. If you down Nemi in this, you get like different things, but we're not worrying too much about that right now. Even though the Eagle is a great gun. Hi, Cancel. How's your day?
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
One of the awesome things about this game is there's so many different outcomes for the different choices and routes that you take. Like you could do, like I could have gone into the basement then and we would have got a completely different interaction. So it makes it like a little bit of a bittersweet story marathon game, because you know you'll never really experience everything and every sort of outcome on the first playthrough. You can get through the game, but the only major thing that you can control, the major thing that determines an ending in this, there's two endings, okay? There's an ending where you fly off in the chopper with Carlos, and there's an ending where you see another character. And yeah, there's something you do in particular. It's a choice, and I'll tell you more about that in a bit. How come I didn't grab the parts? I'm not going to make the Eagle. If I was doing kill all Nemi or kill all bosses, I would take the Eagle parts, but I'm not too worried about that on this playthrough. We're just gonna yeah, we're gonna just go with the normal pistol, because the thing is as well, I want this handgun as my main handgun, and then later on I'll be putting the enhanced handgun rounds into it, whereas you can't put those rounds into the Eagle, which is a shame. Oh, is that the what's it called? Is that the Western Custom, or is it the Bellini, or whatever it's called? Yeah, pretty much glove. That's what's great about this. There's loads of replayability. So if Nemi's running here, this is just a no damage strat that is coming out. But if Nemi's running, you should reset the room. If he's walking, then go. Oh, the skull shaker. Photo B. A close-up shot of a zombie. It says scoop on the backside. It's the repeater shotgun. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. This is the music, by the way, that's really ominous, where Nemi is very close And hearing this in a save room as opposed to the save room music was really unsettling back in the day. Hi, Katie. This is not Tomb Raider now. Well observed. How are you? Hi, Katie of the internet. Pleasure. Absolute pleasure to see you. For some reason, that zombie there in particular never gets like decapitated. You can shoot him in the head, but he never loses his brain or his skull. Shotgun Terminator, didn't Terminator 2. That's in this game. Is that the Western custom? Reporter's memo. At last, I have found the evidence I need to prove that the cannibal disease is indeed happening in this city. One man actually ate people to death. He was like a savage animal tearing away a new flesh. It was completely disgusting. I've heard rumors that many people are also suffering from this disease now. However, the causes of the disease is not yet known. Is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I have lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. As a journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people and my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe that the city holds the key to its creation and cure. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or have come in contact with the disease. I know that it is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. If I am infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate is already sealed. All I have left is my journalism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered that the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means. Yo! Party Pumper. Thank you so much for the Prime. Enjoy your Prime sub. Prime Gaming. Much love. Hey, El Zazo. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you. Legend. I'm doing good today, Katie. I woke up with a bit of a headache after eating some chocolate, as you saw. But yeah, I'm just fragile. Photo C. The police have been destroyed. They've literally just screenshotted the intro FMV. Hey, Alec. Hi. Welcome. How are you? This game would have been your favorite if they removed the Carlos section. You don't like Carlos? I like Carlos, but I feel, yeah, the hospital bit was like a little bit, you know, different, right? You go in, you got loads of ammo, and it's a bit more actiony, but yeah. No, I get that. I wish the Carlos sections are a bit different in the remake. Lots of water. Yeah, I've already caned like a bottle of water before the stream, so I'm going to make sure I drink loads of water. Guys, we are 8 away from unlocking Outbreak File 2. So, thank you guys. Thank you. We're getting close. This is the Enhanced HD mod by Sonic Boom. Looks great, right? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy. Should we see what's up here? Nemi might jump down and bully me, but it's fine. It's locked from the other side. There he is. Stairs. We're playing on hard. Normal, like, well, it's either easy or hard in this game. And easy is kind of fun because it gives you like a shit ton of ammo. You get like the Magnum, a shotgun, and a machine gun, all with like a ton of ammo. So as a kid, as a terrified child playing this game, that was a great way to kind of go into this. Honestly, it was... Absolute cinema. Fanta Dave. You've done it, man. You've done it. You've just pushed us over the edge. We have unlocked Outbreak File 2. OMG, that's going to be the first time I play it with, what's it called? With no partners, just on my own. Thank you, man. Thank you so very much for gifting a sub out to Moon Crisis, Michael, 1977, Pharaoh, Ill Canine, Guy in the Hat, Havoc, Agent Smith, Blinkama, Lola Bunny got one, and DJ Kakisa. Yo, thank you. Appreciate you. That is very kind, and I appreciate the support. And yeah, you get Outbreak File 2, so which means that we gotta update the thing.
Water has been redeemed. Keep that hole on your face nice and moist for us.
Thank you. I will grab that hydration momentarily. So we are now ready to update the goal, which is gonna be Revelations at 200. God damn. You guys. Montana! Much love to you.
Hi Snooks, I'm on a train, but even though I'm muted, I'm waving STW wave.
Hi Montana. Thank you so much for the 37. Appreciate you. That was a big peepee then. Time to save and start playing Outbreak 2 right now. Yeah. I've only ever done Outbreak 2 as part of a group, and I was lost the entire time. Guys, make sure you follow lovely Montana. Montana's amazing. She plays a lot of these sort of games as well, so please drop her a follow. Could we get a shout out? And let me grab that hydrate as well. But yo, Fanta Dave, thank you again, man, for that 10 pack. That is massive. That's fucking goated, dude. K9, enjoy your sub. So yeah, RE Revelations 1 will be the next game that we unlock, which I have never finished. I have never actually finished it. I started it and didn't get too far in it, unfortunately, and yeah, that's about it. So a lot of people are very passionate about the Revelations games, and yeah, I've yet to really taste that fruit of the forbidden fruit of the Revelations. Yeah, you guys are goated. Is it your birthday? No way. Is it your birthday today, Fanta Dave? Fanta Dave, if it's your birthday, man, we should be giving you the gifts. Not the other way around. Guys, can we get a massive happy birthday for Fanta of the Dave? Yo, I appreciate you. That's actually really sweet of you. 33 years, you old bastard. Actually, that's not that old. 33 is pretty young. Yo, I hope you have a good one. Grandpa Dave. Grandcha Dave. Get wrecked. Jimmy's was yesterday. All the birthday peeps in the house. Anyone else want to tell me that this is their birthday now? Mechanic's memo. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin. Kevin? Like as in Kevin? No, I ain't Kevin. So let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they are simple, stubborn, and strong. We can always depend on them. If they have a bad day and are malfunctioning, you'll need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it easily. I'm sure that you'll be able to avoid those nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you better find something that works good enough. Even with regard to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. Words to live and die by. Am I going to buy you fine Italian cuisine? I would buy you Italian cuisine even if it wasn't your birthday. You turned 50 on the 24th?
You're one of the survivors
50's
from the
goated, man.
rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Someone taking a chunk out of this guy?
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be fine, bud.
Don't come any closer. Stay away.
Damn, imagine getting like bitten and getting a chunk taken out of you by a zombie. It's fucked up. Machine won't portray humans. Explain Skynet then. Yeah, good point actually.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Man, these games are so cool back in the day. I'm just like, I feel like a kid again, you know? Yo, RC, you bully me, brother. Asking ChatGPT whether machines will become sentient and destroy mankind gives an interesting response. Honestly, we're in the fun age of like AI right now. But yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it, guys. Getting a funny Bork Bioran flashback.
Stop whining.
You've opened the lock. I think Bork's been playing this recently, hasn't he? He's been doing some speedruns of RE3. That's how I found his channel originally. Was through RE3 speedruns. I reckon he was gashed by a hunter. Oh yeah, it could be that actually, Addy. Yeah, good point. Look at this guy on the floor, just chilling. So you can chill. Hopefully you can get a good chill. You get anything nice for dinner today, Katie? You're gonna demolish some more Easter eggs? To the chopper. Yeah, AI is getting like undetectable from like reality at the moment, and it's getting there. You're in the field, Jimmy. Trying to speedrun RE3 again, yeah. RE3 speedruns are like my favorite speedruns to watch. It's such like a fast-paced game and an unpredictable game. It's very RNG heavy, and it's just it's cool. It's cool to watch. Did they use the RE3 VA in remake? No. So they re-recorded all the voice lines and stuff for the remake. Is hired new actors and stuff. I think in this, Jill is voiced by Catherine Disher, and in the remake, she's voiced by Nicole Tompkins. Oh, you mean Mikhail? No, actually, I think Mikhail is voiced by the dude who plays Gorman in Aliens, and I believe he voices Bard as well. I could be wrong. I know he voices Bard, but I'm pretty sure he voices Mikhail. I can't remember the actor's name though. But yeah, they're different peeps. Hey Dunfeld, yo, welcome in, man. How are you?
Game over, man. It's game over.
Game over, man. Oh, making fajitas. Yum, yum. What kind of fajitas you having? He going so much about his men. Yeah, Evan Saba, OG Brad Vickers. He's a cool dude. He's raided into here a few times, and we've raided him a couple of times on Twitch. He's a lovely guy. Enjoy a free coochie. A what? Enjoy a free what? Dragonfall feed. Why did I look at your message then, Beefy, and think that that was written by Shep? Your message then was very Shep coded.
Jill.
Chicken. Doing good, Dumbfeldo.
Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
Oh, really? You offered to buy it? I don't think there's anything in here, is there? I think you can get a cutscene in here. Nothing special.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming. They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Action Jackson over here. An untidy counter. It's a storage to maintain the temperature level of the oil. Will you operate it? So there's like solutions to this, but if your name is Snooky Shogun, fuck, we got the glitch. If your name's Snooky Shogun, you just spam buttons. So this now you can hear the buttons. It's a common glitch, fairly common with this version of the game, and it's gonna make this noise now for the rest of the game. So I hope you don't mind. I hope it's not too annoying, but it's gonna go for the entire game now. It's not too bad, is it? It's not too distracting. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It'll end now.
Carlos! No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
Yo, Pizza Pog! You're the legend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the big emote. How are you doing? Snooky slogan. I know I said that, yeah. But yo, guys, make sure you follow Pizza Chan. Pizza's amazing. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, there's another glitch as well, which I'll tell you about. Ouch.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Ouch, my eyes are ringing. Yeah, I think I've only ever seen it happen on Bioran, but in the ending credits sequence, you know when you walk to the helicopter, those footsteps keep happening, so all throughout the ending cutscene in the credits, all you can hear is footsteps. That's kind of funny. He's about to recite the IV zombie from there. Yeah. I'm doing good though, Pizza Chan. We chilling, playing probably the GOAT of the OGs, my favorite of the OGs, without a doubt. I freaking love this game with all my heart. What's everyone's favorite OG Resi game? Like, and I'm talking like the original trilogy. Two. A lot of people will say 2, yeah. Oh. 6. Ugh. 3. Nemesis says 4. Even if you're not a fan, you like OG3. Can't do tank controls. I reckon you can do whatever you set your mind to. I think anyone can do tank controls if they stick to it. Code Veronica's a great game. Needs a remake. I'd love to see a remake of that. No! I say Focus the Merchant. Thank you. 231. Hey, Timber the Legend. Timber! How are you doing, Timberwolf? Good day to you. Yeah, I'd say my order's 3-2-1. Like, no shade on 1. 1's a great game, but, yeah, it's just 2 and 3 were better. Are you okay, Hayes? Watered dicks. Straight... Oh, 6. You're talking about 6? I thought you were just talking about yourself. RE6 remake. Honestly, though, if they remake Resi 6, it could be potentially the most goated game, because the way they've honed the gameplay now. The way they've honed the gameplay in the more recent games, 6 could be a really good game. 100% Acolyte. Yeah, they could do wonders. Because I feel like some things in the later games are a little bit RE6 coded. RE6 is just kind of like a primitive sort of combat style. Or more primitive compared to what it is now. Oh, nice, Katie. I actually kind of like those Biscoff eggs. They're really nice. Just run for it. Never mind. Don't run for it. Oh, I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up a bit. Recent events, results of the Connect the Dots adventure on the fake. Please be sensitive. Need to tone down the Michael Bay shit, yeah. RE5 was probably the start of the Michael Bay era, right? Hey, Lurking Shadow. Hello, good sir. Welcome in from the Cali Cumfields. How's your day going? Preventing the kids' obesity by stealing their Easter eggs. How kind of you. How sweet. Yeah, I kind of like the Biscoff eggs. Hayes said they weren't very good, but this proof that you shouldn't listen to Hayes. Cool. Elf agrees with you. You make that sound like this. That's got some credit to it. Is that credible for Elf to agree with you on something? Lurk, thank you for the 15 streak, Brother Bear. Thank you, man. Day just started. I'm doing okay. I'm alright. I was like a little bit... I had a bit of a headache earlier, but I had a nap, so I felt good. And I'm feeling good now. Sorry if I'm missing any chat and stuff, by the way, guys. It's based on the mystery solving. The puzzle solving is, and the exploration is definitely what I love about these games, for sure. For sure. I actually have some of the white cream eggs. I bought like a multi-pack that's got like 2 of the caramel, 2 of the cream eggs, and 2 of the white cream eggs. When operating the transformer, be sure to set this power transmitter to manual mode. The old system is prone to short-circuiting. Be careful not to let it exceed maximum levels. Will you set this device to manual mode? There's a transformer that supplies power to the facility. Yes. Ooh, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is underrated, man. Yeah, Remake has like literally 2 puzzles. Literally. It's like, what, the subway station, like, you know, moving all the lines of the subway station, and the vaccine synthesis, or whatever it is at the end. Dark chocolate and mint. I love After Eights. Gonna head to the emergency exit. Have you guys seen that, like, they've changed how Cadbury's chocolate is made? And, like, I don't know if it's just the eggs, but the eggs don't melt. They, like, get bendy. Like, the chocolate gets bendy and flexible. Thank you, Rich Dage. Yeah, palm oil, yeah. York patties in the freezer. Get them out. Get your patties out.
Out of my way.
Oh, come on, game. See, I'm not fussed on the Tony's chocolate bars. I think Tony's chocolate, even though it's super expensive, tastes like cheap chocolate. But that might just be me. You can't beat Cadbury's or Galaxy, man. You got that palm oil for the evening tug. Basically oil on your palm. I see what you did there. Hey, Cardesis. Hello, hello. And Rich Dage, how have you been? Thank you so much for the happy streaming anniversary. You know what I mean? Hope you're well. Ooh, it's kind of rare for that zombie to burst out of there early. Usually we just get Nemesis chasing us. Love that. So we can get our grenade rounds early. Yeah, Galaxy Caramel is so good. Ooh, nothing special. Looks like there's a note hanging out of there, like a newspaper. Oh, it's because they use ethical sourcing. Oh, okay, fair. But it just doesn't taste as good. That's the decision you have to make, guys. Do you want your chocolate to taste good but not be ethically sourced, or do you want it to taste bad but be ethically sourced? You know, fair points. Fair points. Taste bad and be unethical. Yeah, give me that. Give me that bad tasting unethical shit. Ethics taste like shit. It seems that there is no power for it. Yo, Frismo. Hi. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? Thank you for the big emote. Welcome in. Lovely Frizz in the house. So you can usually get dogs here. Sometimes you get dogs and sometimes you don't. If you don't get any enemies here, you'll get birds fly out now. Ugh. But if you have dogs there, the birds will come out when you get back. Finnish chocolate called Fraser. Never heard of that. Never heard of that in my life. Did you finish it, Oni? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bud. Thank you for the shout out, Lurk. Worth it. Thank you for grabbing the shout out for Frismo as well. Yeah, all's good. Been enjoying this story marathon. What have you been up to lately, lovely? Guys, please follow Frismo. Frismo is great. Plays a lot of these sort of games. Does no hit. It's just goated, to be fair. Just a goddamn video game goat. So in this next room, you can either have dogs or zombies. Dogs is preferred because they're easier to kind of get around. But I'm very well, Cardi, and oh, lint is great. Great choice. Great choice. The only thing is, lint is kind of expensive. You know, if you buy like a box of those like lint balls, it's like £4 and you get like 4 in there. It's wild. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Okay, so we're gonna go to the pharmacy and we're gonna find the 3 gunpowder bees in there, I believe, so we can combine them to make our gunpowder BBB for our acid rounds. Yeah. Oh, really, Cardi? Ah, damn. Gel. I'm gel. Fake dark chocolate fan over here.
Wait!
Ferrero Rocher's gone expensive as well.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
What happened to Jill's head then? I shouldn't do that because my neck still hurts, but do you see Jill's head just kind of going crazy then? Oh, that was a good click. M&S version of Ferrero Rocher are nicer. Are they really? I have not even seen those in existence. She had too much caffeine. She'd been drinking too many of these libs. The 1998 version of these. When did energy drinks become invented? I remember like the first time trying an energy drink, it was from Tesco. It was called Kick. Elf probably remembers those. Tony's section went to shit because they added tons of lecithin. Yeah, Kick, baby. Just need Monster chocolate. Yeah. It'd be a Panda Pop. Yeah, from the ice cream van. Business facts. Order sheet. The liquid medicine named VT-J98 is suitable to cultivate the NET-type virus. Therefore, we will need to order additional quantities of it. UE 6th Laboratory.
Not now. I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Who are you?
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Red Bull. Yeah, I remember when Red Bull was kind of new and no one really knew what it was. And funnily enough, wasn't like Red Bull kind of like during like the sort of early stages of them kind of creating it, making it, everyone said it tasted like shit, but they still released it. Manager's report. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Some of the medicine in the storage room are quite unstable and their quality will deteriorate under change in temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day. Although the computer checks it around the clock, a machine is not perfect. Try and remember that a machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. You must check all personnel come in and go into the storage room. Many dangerous drugs are stored there. If any of them is missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door to the storage room is always locked, but when you let personnel into it, you'll need to have them hand in their documents, and above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. If you forget the password to lock the door, try and remember that it is a word that everyone is familiar with. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password from the terminal of the PC for administration. So as many of you know, this password can be one of 3 things. Let's see what it's going to be. Now that's a neck. Size on that neck. Man, that's how I feel right now. Someone's come and pulled my neck. Look at this. Look at the size on that fucking neck. Ah. Archie the throat goat, yeah. MDR says that's his missus. Giraffe woman. Oh, you're okay, Rich Stage. No problem. Trying to order some food? Ooh. What'd you get? Yo! Handsome Yat! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hi, 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 hi. Handsome Yat in the house. Yo, what's going on, man? Hey, Solar. Hey, Shazzy. Yo. Hey, Silver Serpent. Yo, all the legends coming in. Solar Queen, hi. Guys, can we get a big shout out for Yat in the Hat? Thank you so very much for that raid. Appreciate you. Yeah, I hope you had a fun one. What's going on? If you're new here, my name's Snooky Shogun. We're doing a story marathon of all the Resis. And yeah, it's Resi 3 day. So we're doing the OG and then the remake. Hey, Pinnacles. Hello, hello. But yeah, it's a pleasure to see you. I usually do a lot of Resident Evil on this channel. We do no damage stuff. And yeah, it's my first story marathon. And we've done 0, 1 OG, 1 remake, 2 OG, and 2 remake. So yeah, Resi 3, baby. A Power Rangers marathon? No way. You know what? I did a like a retro stream a while ago. It was like probably last year, one day last year, and it was where I had like this this dodgy Xbox, okay, which had 1 million ROMs in it, like loads of games, and one of them, or the Super Nintendo, I think, or Mega Drive, one of them was a Power Rangers game, which I played, and it was incredible. Can't remember what exactly it was called, but that was a great game. I think Lurking Shadow actually might have requested that one. I don't think it was the movie game. It was like a beat 'em up. RE3's good. You've been lurking? Thank you, Solar. Solar's awesome. Guys, who get a shout out for Solarina as well? How are you enjoying Fatal Frame 2? Solar's doing first playthrough of Fatal Frame 2 remake, which is I had a lot of fun with. It was the SNES version. No, you. Yo! Yeah, getting used to like the new combat mechanics in it may take a while, but you made it to chapter 5. Nice. I really want to play it again. What did you end up playing it on, Solar? Out of curiosity. Saban's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That'd be the one. Oh, that was a bit silly to do the steam there. So that steam actually hurts you because it's technically classed as an explosive. So if you touch that steam after triggering it, you will get hurt. Whereas the steam in the Dead Factory does not hurt you because it's like environmental. You got the PC port? Nice. Yeah, the console port was a little bit rough on the FPS, unfortunately. You can do something in these games called a slide shot, which lets you like decapitate from like a distance. Like that. Quite fun to do if you can do it. Yeah, boy. I need to try the new Power Rangers game. But yeah, thank you again, Yat, for that raid. And if anyone needs to raid and run, by all means. But if you want to hang out as well, that's also pretty goated. That's a shit ton of ammo, baby. I know. I know. Look at it. So now I can make my acid rounds. Do. Ba 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 bum. So grab this. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the beginning of the game to see Dario, see how Dario's getting on. I'm sure he'll be fine, right? Jump on a call and find your notepad for RE3. Get on it. Get on it. Hope you're well, Shazzy. Pleasure to see you, bud. Am I already playing Requiem? I played Requiem when it came out, and we're going to get to that eventually in this marathon for sure. Rita's Rewind. That's the one, yeah. That's the one. It looks cool. Looks like a lot of fun. See, and also with these slide shots, you're able to hit like crawling zombies like from across the room. Dario is fine. He'll be fine, right? He said he was never leaving, ever. I'm not leaving, ever. Yeah, we'll get to it. It'll be right at the end of the marathon, so however long this takes. This week, after we do RE3 today, we've got Survivor, Code Veronica, Dead Aim, and Outbreak File 1 to get through. Oh, I can squeeze past. But I loved the game when I played it for the first playthrough. I'm kind of glad I decided not to challenge run it straight away, because I think everyone who's challenge running the game right now, either no damage or speed running, is like hating their life. I enjoy these games, Katie. Trust me, if I didn't enjoy these games somewhat, I wouldn't be streaming them. If I couldn't bear to play these games, I wouldn't stream them. 4:30 is your call. How dare you give me false information? I can't believe that, man. You can have this. Finding a woman at some point on the way back to the start and all your mates called you a liar for it. Wankers. Absolute wankers. Gamers. You all dead now? You all done? Imagine finding a woman. Imagine finding a woman who isn't like 2D animated. Oh, Dario? No, not Dario. Not Dario. I think his diary is here. What do you reckon he says in his diary? I'm not leaving, ever. That's probably what he says, right? I'm not leaving, ever. Apart from now. Oh, there it is. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words, but writing them will help me maintain my sanity if nothing else. After I've become a meal for those undead monsters, will the GIs responsible for sealing off the town laugh upon discovery of my corpse? So, is this how it's supposed to end? I don't want to die. I'm just not ready. My wife, daughter, mother, my entire family has been killed, but none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing. That's all that matters. I never would have pictured my end to be like this. I had so much left to do. Rather than becoming a salesman, I should have tried my hand at being a novelist. It's what I've always wanted, but my mother would only tell me, you have a long way to go. Why did I ever listen to her? But this looks like the end for the great Dario Rosso, novelist extraordinaire, cut down before his prime. Dude's full of himself over here. Dude's blowing his own trunk over here. Thank you for the shout out for Gonta. You hit a new One Piece opening? You're like clearly like you've shot past me now, Elf. Crazy. Sisyphus Lifts, hello. Original RE game, yeah. The OG. The GOAT. Welcome in, how are you? Sorry I've missed some stuff. I just lost my daughter out there. Yeah, it's meant to be Easter holidays. Oh yeah, it's still like Easter half term, right? Hi Hillsy, though. Hello, Tomb Raider Hills. How the hell are you today? Good to see you. Hello, hello. The positive to a 2D wife is that they never have a convenient headache or a non-existence. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, I suppose. Yeah, convenient headache. That old chestnut, eh? I'm just murdering these zombies because they murdered our boy Dario. And I won't stand for it. Dario! My man, what did they do to you? What did they do? Big salutes for Dario in the house. Gone but not forgotten. He's like the Kendo of RE3, you know? You love this era of survival horror, but you never played a Resi. Honestly, with them going onto Steam now and on PlayStation, now's a great time to start, I think. The greatest of the Argentos. Dario Argento. Who needs DBZ when you got the GOAT DBZ? Who needs One Piece when you got the GOAT DBZ? Why not both is my question, Lurks. Tom Brady. Sleep apnea. Oh, no. Kind of nervous. Well, it's an appointment, so hopefully, you know, I'm assuming that the people are going to try and help you. So hopefully it's a positive appointment. Is Ken doing this game too? No. Nope. RE2 only. He only had a 1-game deal. I mean, actually, technically, he's in Resi 3 Remake, isn't he? So I understand, actually, the question there. Yo! Linaud.
Good morning, Vietnam. What's good, Resi fans?
Good morning, Vietnam. Lin of the Naud. I don't know, does that work? Hi, thank you so much for the goddamn whole year. We've had a whole year of Linaud in the house. Sub to the Shogunate. Let's go! Thank you, man. Welcome in. How the devil do you do? Let's fucking go. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Guys, go check out Linaud. He's been playing Nier. I saw him playing some Nier last night. You were on till late as well. You were like... I started watching One Piece at like 1 AM. I swear you were still online. Oh, tonsil surgery. I don't envy you. I don't envy you. Do you get like a lot of sore throats and stuff? Whole year of your presence, I know. I'm a blessed boy. 10 PM till 2 AM. You're off work today. It's always good to kind of stay up a bit later then if you've got nothing to be up for. Nice. Gotta be done. Whoa. Damn 404. The fuck is that? Climb up or jump down. If you jump down, I don't think there's any benefit to jumping down. You might as well climb up. If you jump down, there's worms down there. I lost a no damage run before because I accidentally pressed jump down like a twat. Hi, Tiggy. Yo, welcome in, Tiggy Toothpick. How the devil are you doing today? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're feeling better, by the way. I don't know if I asked that yesterday, but I know you weren't feeling too good on Monday. Monday? Start of the week. So I hope you're feeling good. But guys, go follow Tiggy. Tiggy's awesome. Been playing some Souls games and some Darwin's Paradox as well, which looks great. I need to play that. Thank you so much. It's going good. I'm really enjoying it. Like yesterday was incredible in the sense of just playing Resident Evil 2 Remake and just kicking back and fully appreciating the story and the gameplay. It's actually a really good game. You know, I enjoy playing the game for no damage, but RE2 Remake is a great game. It looks good, right? It looks really cool. Yeah, Tiggy's been playing that. Yeah, guys, go follow Tiggy. Tiggy's a variety streamer. Ooh, a saucy sambo. Where's mine, Linaud? I could do with a saucy sambo. Monday was a mistake. Yes, it was so much fun, though. Couldn't peel yourself off Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna have to like find the you know, find what I'm missing with Dark Souls, because I really want to enjoy those games, but it just hasn't clicked yet. I wanna get that Dark Souls passion in my veins. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm also glad you're feeling better. It's not good when you're streaming and you're not feeling very well. You did the right thing by calling it. Tiggy Big Bonk now. Have you got a big bonk in that game? Gone are the days of the Tiggy toothpick. Freaking making breakfast rolls for dinner with sausage, bacon, and hash browns. Let me guess, 404, you're gonna have like 10 hash browns again. Dude outnumbers all the ingredients on the food with hash browns like tenfold. 8 sausages. You are the skinniest fat fuck I've ever laid eyes on. 404. Fair play.
Stars.
Get juked. Need to get me on the Souls. One day, for sure. I really enjoy watching people play them. So I'm sure that probably I'll find it in me to play them at some point. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta call it, right? And just look after yourself. Ugh. Giant pee-pee worm. Ugh. That's what 404's 15-incher looks like. So in this part, you can either kill this worm with 6 acid rounds, or you can just push the buttons and go up the ladder and escape. If you kill the snake, the encounter with the worm, or what's it called, grave digger, later on in the graveyard, actually he has 200 less HP if you kill him here. But if you escape without killing him, he's got full HP. So yeah, there's pros and cons. Yeah, maybe Acolyte. I don't know though. Why does auto mod hold that back? Is that a bad word? I don't know. Dave Grigger. Hi, Scandy. Sexy Scandy in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Elden Ring looks good as well. Another massive game. I feel like if I start playing that, I'm just losing all my life, right? My life is over. You guys are going to be tested at the end of this, Katie. I hope you've been making notes. You guys need to be making notes because I am going to be quizzing all of you.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Now that's a word that should have been auto-modded, be fair.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Think he was testing. You don't do that in here. Thank you. Please and thank you. Hi, Mikhail. Mikhail appears to be in pain and suffering. Yeah, monthly Discord quiz. Nuke the shit out of any Souls difficulty.
Good.
Thank you, Hayes. Like, I'm not offended, but some people might be.
Mikhail!
Mikhail.
Mikhail!
So you can either kill him, or you can just do that.
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
SARS! Give him the SARS virus! Get wrecked.
No, the brakes are out.
We're gonna jump out the window, why not?
It's useless.
Hey, Papa Nappa. Get off my train, shitbird. Nemi covered in those cock veins. Yeah, yeah. I can see what you're paying attention to, Possum. Oh, no powders. That moan. Yeah, this game has some moans in it. Just the way I like him. The more cock veins, the better. Hey, Luke. What a time to join. Yeah, it's very frequent that people will say, wow, I just joined when Suki was talking about something sus. I'm just reading chat. I'm just reading chat. It's the chat that's the sus ones, man. You gotta believe me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Yeah. Do I manifest that? I give that energy.
Carlos!
Whew. Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
Blame in chat is one of my favorite things to do, especially in like a no damage setting. If I get hit, it's usually chat's fault. It's like a coping mechanism. But embrace the filth. The filth. All right.
Don't bullshit me. Bullshit.
Hey, Roy.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Royal of the ATP, how are you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Are you home now, or are you over in the States? I always lose track of where you are. I need to know where you are right now. And don't say behind me. A picture postcard of antique clocks. The following verse is printed. Give your soul to the goddess and put your hands together to pray before her. I got a question. Is there like genuinely like a clue as to how to solve the clock puzzle in this? Actually, don't tell me that, because I'll try and figure it out. But I never really knew how to figure out the clock puzzle. I just kind of put the balls in, and when, you know, just hope for the best. Always blame chat. Exactly. Silent Leon knows. Always blame chat. That's the #1 rule. Been home since March. I was having tech issues again with your laptop freezing up cam link. So you use your laptop as your streaming PC? Good with balls? Seems to be an old music box. There's something written on the lid. Ooh-doo-doo! Ooh-doo-doo! Mine thrower, everyone's favorite weapon in this game, right? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Chilling. Use your laptop as your streaming machine since it's got an AMD blah, 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 and an RTX 5060 in it. Shit, when did you get that? Let's go, brother. Chucking your balls at it until you win. Gluing your balls to your butthole again. You ever done that, guys? He is holding something in his hand. Operation instruction. Order for UBCS Echo Team. Wipe out the downtown area of infestation and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower. Along the civilians, remember to give priority to employees of Umbrella's affiliates. Remember to stay alert because the infected have a high endurance rate and will strike without hesitation. Evacuation procedure. Once the mission is complete, or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. We'll deploy a helicopter that is waiting in the suburbs to the yard in front of the clock tower. When you are ready to evacuate, ring the bell on the clock tower to signal the helicopter. That's why we go into the clock tower, to try and ring the bell, I guess. Got it from work? Hell yeah. Wow. So is it meant to be like a work laptop, or you use it for streaming? Or like it was just a gift from work? But that's fucking dope. Ring the bell, and I'm gonna ring you, Paramount. You can either have zombies or not hunters, brain suckers in that room. Just need to get the 64 games on there. I need to sort that out, don't I, Wardy? I need to mod my Wii U so I can be as cool as you, because generally I really want to do that. I've never used Camlink before, so I wish I could help you, but I'm not too sure. I've never ever used Camlink. I think the only time I would ever have to use Camlink, I think, is if I have a DSLR camera, I believe. I don't know. I don't really know what Camlink is used for. I'm a bit of a noob. I do it. I should. I should stop being a letdown and just do it. Have I got all the... Yeah, I got all the enhanced ammo I need, so we're going to combine these. Sort out my items, grab my grenade stuff back. And cool. Back out on our adventure we go. If you want a decent webcam, I recommend the Logitech Brio. That's what I use. A lot of people always say that my camera looks quite good. Because a lot of it's just lighting, I think. But I use a Logitech Brio. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Never mind, don't use the Magnum on that. Use that. Strange. Maybe try like ChatGPT. I know some people be like, oh no, not ChatGPT, but honestly, might get some decent answers on it. Different suggestions, perhaps. Think outside the box. Oh, we gotta push the button. Push the button! A good camera is a necessity for taking feet pics. Yeah. Yeah. My pretty face. We all know why Katie tunes into the stream. You know, Katie was like, oh yeah, I've been busy this last 2 weeks while your camera was off. As soon as my camera's back on, Katie's like straight there. Straight back in. I see how it is. USB-C alt mode. Ah. Rumble! Got him. Well, there we go. You fucked it now. You fucked it now, Katie. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. I mean, I say goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Katie. I'm just kidding. On the PC version, this is fixed every time. It's different RNGs, but it's always the same solution. Yeah, Katie's like, I'm out. I'm out this piece. Yeah, very, very odd. Very odd. I wish I could help. More gunpowder. I'll take this then. We found some gear. Hell yeah. Meet you in the toilet, Hayes. I found some gear. Right, might as well make some freeze rounds while we're here. Ready? Oops. All the bleeps and bloops in this game are really satisfying. Got such a like a good just ASMR vibe to this. Cool. Did I have a big pimple? No, it was mainly just like, you know, depression. No, it was like allergies and just not feeling like very good. I've streamed before with like huge pimples on my face. I don't really give that much of a fuck. But if my energy's a bit low, sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I can't even like, I want to stream, but I don't want to like get ready for stream, you know what I mean? So sometimes I just stream in the dark. Big pimples a lot worse than depression. I know, right? Gotta protect that face. I mean, what? Gotta get those pimple patches. Oh yeah, I see people like, ooh, I forgot about you. See my no damage strats have gone out the window now, playing casual. Hi, Amy Pog. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. How's it going? No, I've not, Katie. I haven't. I probably should, though, because I hate taking the tablets. Because they're every single day, and I gotta pay for them. It's not like a prescription or anything. But most of the time, throughout the year, I don't have issues with allergies, you know? It's just certain times. Check that moneymaker. Ooh. Oh. For a whole year. Might be worth doing. Do you really, Amy? Have you ever streamed with like a pimple patch on? There's no shame in that. I've seen like people like stream with like pimple patches. Like I say, I don't give a fuck about pimples, but the reason I choose to stream with a no cam sometimes is just because I can't really find the energy to just get everything presented for the stream, like the room and everything. So, yeah. And sometimes if it's really hot as well, if it's really warm, I'll just switch off all the lights and do it that way. Mercenaries Pocketbook. September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of zombies is far greater than we expected. There is no hope left for this city. We have already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure that it will work. I don't know if I will survive. September 27th. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation, we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She is one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she starved to death. September 28th. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said, all I care about is our lives. That's how I felt before, but now the clock tower has become a dangerous place and I don't want to make any more mistakes. Sorry. I don't know, potentially. I get like a lot of like sinus related like sort of stuff throughout the year, like, and I get like migraines and things, but yeah, like you use a lot of pressure headaches. Even with a knob warmer on. Thinking you're getting old, you're doing some gardening and found yourself liking it. Sometimes, you know, you never know until you try, right? You never know, you know, and tastes change as well. You know, I find sometimes that like my music taste changes. I'm more eclectic now than I was back in the day. Grow up. I think it's just an average ones. You'd love smaller ones. You grow up, Gaunt. You grow up, dude. So the time is 9 p.m. I never know how to solve this. I don't even know if there is like a way of solving this without like just randomly spamming the gems in. But yeah, the code to this would be obsidian, amber, and crystal. I used to listen to like a lot of... I still listen to like a lot of like heavy metal and metalcore. But I listen to like pretty much anything now. But in school I was like metalcore and like punk. Nice spooder. I was an emo. Yeah, I used to listen to Funeral for a Friend. Do you like Funeral for a Friend, Al? I didn't wear eyeliner, but I used to straighten my hair when I had like longer hair. Fuck yeah. the fucking emo days. The emu days. Yeah, Streetcar, what a track. Yeah, I used to have long hair. With like the blonde fringe, you know? I had someone ask you if you listen to Blood on the Dance Floor. He said I'm emo, not pedo. What? Well, Blood on the Dance Floor. What's Blood on the Dance Floor? I've heard of Murder on the Dance Floor. You remember the Fringe? Yeah. Yeah, by Sophie Alex Baxter. Track. It's Murder on the Dance Floor. The Bully Maguire haircut, yeah. And that was a strange movie.
We're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh?
I don't know what they did, so I don't know if it's bad enough too bad to post, so I'm gonna have to leave it to your judgment. If you think it's too bad, then don't post it. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, that might be a bit bad, and it'll probably it'll probably put me in a mood, to be honest, mate. It'll probably put me in a bad mood. Yeah, DM. I never heard of that group though, whoever they are. I love mullets. I'd love to have like... I'd love to have thick enough hair to grow a really good mullet. Yeah. Sulky Shogun. That's me.
Jill! Jill! Hang in there! What have I done? I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
That's like an emo lyric right there. If I can't feel anything, what does that mean? No. Yeah, I just read what you sent me, Royal. Yeah, that's fucked. Snooky Mullet is the 3rd channel. Yeah, Mullet's kind of came back into a little bit of popularity, right? The Theo Von Mullet. Hey, Slippy, by the way, though. No self-respecting person wants a mullet. Who says I was self-respecting? So, yeah, sounds about right. Self-respect? Not me. Couldn't be me. Your brother's growing one. What a guy. Oh, that's bad. So you got to be real careful with these brain suckers. Oh, the picture of Carlos didn't change. Huh. I put a pack into this to change the pictures of the characters, unless that is what it's meant to be. But he still looks like he's in Disney Pixar. Yeah, if you shoot the brain suckers when they're on the wall or on the ceiling, they actually
What's going on in this town?
get iframes, and they can get up and jump towards you and hit you. Like what's gonna happen now? Okay, I was lucky. Thank you so much for the follow. I love that name. Welcome in. Hey, Bobby Bob, though. You have a melon soda. Oh my god, I can't speak. Melon soda. I wanted to call him Melon Soldier then. Can't beat a mullet, exactly. I was being a bloody melon then, wasn't I? I can't spit it out. I got a speech impediment. I can't do it. Oh my god. Come on, man. Come on, Irene. You know what? I'm not doing no damage. Just run. This ain't a no damage run. I just realized I don't have to do this. I'm not doing this. Yeah, I hope you're good, and I hope you're enjoying your melon soda. I got it out then. Various medicines are placed here. Nothing suspicious. So in Outbreak File 1, which is now going to be... no, in Outbreak File 1, which we're going to be playing this week, you actually come into this area in one of the missions. I think, is it the Hive? Is set in the hospital, which is really cool. I don't really like the flavor of melon or watermelon. I find it a little bit like bland, like a little bit weird. Ooh, diary. Neck has been devoured from the inside out. Ew. Director's diary. September 10th. These patients suffer from gangrene and congestion of their blood at first. Then their mind slowly deteriorates. In the end, there is nothing left of their mind. When that happens, even mercy killing seems pointless. After all, they are already dead. This disease is unlike anything I've ever witnessed. Once the patient's mind is gone, they become flesh, hunger monsters and act like wild animals who are on some type of bloodlust. September 18th. Another patient has been admitted to the hospital. He is showing symptoms of the first stages of the disease at this point. But I haven't been able to sleep at all these past few days. I refuse to let these patients become zombies. I am not just an ordinary citizen. I am a doctor. Even if I die, my clinical charts will contribute to finding a cure. The typo there on finding. Not those types of melons, Elf. Hey, Queefin, you love melons. I knew talking about melons would bring out the degens. Same, I mean, yeah. September 26th. We lost most of the doctors and staff during the battle against the zombie patients. It's impossible to maintain the hospital under these conditions, and I know that it's too late for me. I am beginning to feel that some itchy and hungry desire that all of my patients felt. It's too late for me. Imagine being allergic to melons. Can you get saggy melons, I suppose? You know, if they get a bit old. Oh. We'll have a party at Bar Jack. Jack's Bar. I know that place. Pizza calendar. Unfinished coffee. Someone chose dying over finishing their coffee. That sounds like a skill issue to me. A voice recognition lock. Will you push the microphone button? Sure.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
True, Paramite, true. Oh, sorry about the ads, guys. Kinshada loves a quality pair of melons. From the fruit and veg shop, yeah? Yeah. Goddamn Nathaniel Bard. Right, so you get 2 RNGs in here. You can either have snakes or you can have zombos. The doctor, he is holding the slip. 531. And then you gotta look at the placement of these. So the cabinet is in the top right, so it's going to be in the top left of the other room, which is kind of cool. Best RNG. AJW Gaming. Hi, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Making notes for the quiz.
No! Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
That traitor. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Sorry about the ads. Yeah, anything good? Any ads for melons? They need to try and keep it on brand for like the particular streamer that people are watching, right? Photo D. The zombies are walking. It says the effect of the T-virus on the backside. Oh, you just bought them on Steam? Nice. Enjoy. Are you going to play them today? I hope you have lots of fun, because these games are goated. That's why I play them all the time. Melon bread. They'll make a bread out of anything, won't they? Like banana bread is a thing. Not today, but you'll stream them eventually. Nice. Hope you have fun with that. Are the puzzles different? Different to what? Like the remakes? Yeah. Yeah, the effect of the T-virus on your backside. I don't want to know what that does to the backside. My backside's already cursed. So if we get zombies here, we won't get hunters on the way back in this corridor. Remake of this game actually had very little puzzles. There was barely any puzzles in Remake 3. Any files? Beakers and flasks. Extreme caution is needed when handling chemicals. It's sealed with a complicated lock and cannot be opened. It looks like something I should be able to interact with, right? All them protein shakes. Hey, Barnsey. Barnes in the house. How you doing, bud? Ooh. Medical Instruction Manual. Umbrella Medical Service, North American Division, Douglas Rover. In order to activate the synthesizer to cultivate the vaccine, please follow the procedure as detailed below. Supply enough energy to the system. Set the medium base to the device. When the device is ready, you can start mixing the vaccine medium. To mix the vaccine, you will need to control the 5 levers. This will cause the 2 gauges to increase or decrease. If you adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center, the vaccine medium will then be produced automatically. Yeah, exactly, with Zero, yeah. It's like, if you're playing it and you don't know where you're going, it can be a little bit tricky and you don't know where to leave stuff. It's backtrack heavy. It seems to be an electric power supply switcher. It is set next to the cultivation tank. Will you switch the electrical power supply? It'll be interesting today to see which game takes me longer to beat in a story marathon, this or Remake. What's your money on, guys? Will you operate the synthesizer? So the code to this is 1, 3, and then you press below and press A. Beep. Biting off your body, wanted to fall asleep. And it's me with like the ASMR Resi vibes. Go to sleep, Banzi. No. I hope it goes quickly for you. Hope your day doesn't drag. Well, the interesting thing is I'm going to be dreadful at Remake because I'm not playing it on Inferno. And like 99% of my hours on Remake 3 are on Inferno. So, yeah. Hi, Rora. Yo, good to see you. Rora Aurora in the house. What a legend. Welcome, welcome. So there'll be hunters now in this area. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm enjoying this this story marathon, and just soaking in one of like the greatest games of all time, in my opinion. I love this game. It seems to be a time-based bomb. Sometimes you can't get rid of a bomb. Hi, Grace of the games. Guys, make sure you follow Grace. Grace was playing Mario Odyssey this morning and she ended stream just as I got there, which I think is really selfish. You should have gone for another 6 hours. I woke up, was like, whoa, Grace is still online. And then Grace was like, oh, I'm going now. I was like, what are you talking about? But it's good to see you. Yeah, has a habit of doing that. I was like, oh, Snooky's here. Bye, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go now. But I hope you had fun, though. I hope you had a really, really cool stream. Grace is awesome, guys. Please follow Grace. Go edit games. know, right, Barnes? I know. Dreadful is what it is. Yeah, Grace has really good emotes as well.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing!
No, it's been waiting for you!
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Nikolai, you son of a bitch. Ooh, a Thai red curry tonight? Ooh, can I come for dinner, please? Can I join? I've actually never had a Thai curry before. I feel like I've not lived. But, yeah. Hope things are doing okay, Lurk. I know things have been tough lately, man. Been keeping you in the thoughts and prayers, brother. Nope, never had a Thai curry. I've always been a Indian curry boy. Thai yellow curry's nice. Boom! Lose your head. I don't mind spice. If it's too spicy, though, it pains me to say it. But I get, like, I'm a massive puss. Like, I get hiccups. Gives me uncontrollable hiccups. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I get, like, really bad reflux. So, yeah. Can I pick this up? Whatever this is. Please. Please, please, please. Please. Photo E. The zombies are attacking. And cup 2. Not as good, but alas. Green curry's the hottest. So you'd think red would be, right? But they like to keep you guessing. Beef masa man. I've never even heard of a masa man before. But yeah, I like spicy stuff, but unfortunately, as cliche as it sounds, the spicy stuff doesn't like me. So we need to down it with some bath water. True, true. Need to get some of that Belle Delphine bath water. He is a massive man. Hey, Duchess. Welcome in. Jungle curry? What is that? You eat that and you're like, fuck, this tastes like the jungle. All you can taste is the dish. Yeah. Double fried chicken drumsticks. Ooh, oh, I bet Korean like food is really nice. I went to a Korean barbecue before, and that was pretty good. And I'm not like really into like sauces and stuff and dips and stuff, but it was nice. Doggies. Dead doggies. Will you take the park key? You bet your ass. He's holding something. Written order to the supervisors. Mission requirement. Bravo 16-1. Obtain and secure sample of all the information pertaining to the case. Observe and record combat data on UBCS. Destroy all the evidence, including the medical facility that is the medical treatment data. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring anything back that might be traced to where it belongs. Except when they use spam, like what, like tins of spam? Spam up. Do you remember that advert, guys? Spam up on your anniversary. Spam, okay. Interesting. Of all the Korean things I could think of, like spam isn't on it. Spam because of the US military. Oh, you never had spam? I think I might have tried it like once ages ago. I could be mistaken. I've obviously had corned beef. You ever tried corned beef, guys? Spam up. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Will you go down the ladder? Yeah. Korean War in the 50s. Oh, okay. A little history lesson there. You love corned beef? What about corned beef hash? That's something I haven't had in like decades, is corned beef hash. You've used the park key. Where Korean army stew came from? Oh, okay. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Man, we cooking with gunpowders, I'm telling you. We cooking over here. We cooking like the Korean barbecue. I've never seen Phoenix Nights. Is that the one that's got that meme? What is it? No, you're not. Get that fucking cooker on. Is that the one? Get that fucking cooker on. A what meme? Bob? Fuck. A what? Okay, lighter, with my lighter, please. In the challenge mod of this, the difficulty mod, Lord of the Necropolis, have you guys ever played that? It's like it control you at one point in the game, because when you use the lighter for the first time to burn the ropes in that alleyway, it gives you an option to discard the lighter, and if you discard the lighter, you're soft locked out the game here. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I don't know the meme, sorry. You need to get on it, Linnaud. Otherwise you're going to be in big trouble. Supervisor's report. The endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in a vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases to that of an insect. Even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting, the virus may still be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, they would return to their units and then turn into zombies. This plan may work well for us in the future. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapon development. I've heard that there is a giant alligator, but I've only encountered a giant creature moving underground. I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough, since they have survived until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. Okay, I can't wait to see. Oh, with Scott Mills. Oh, okay. Facts from the HQ. Attention, the Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The US Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure. No way. No way. It's set to the auto-receive mode.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Also, guys, if I haven't said already, join the Discord. We have a Discord server where people post memes and we hang out and you get my schedule and stuff.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
Another mutant! No, I stopped playing it. I started watching One Piece instead. I think I have commitment issues.
What's going on? Whoa! What is that?
Damn, that's a bit graphic. That's hella graphic. No like set in stone plans yet, but I definitely do want to do more. I actually mentioned to Hayes earlier about potentially watching One Piece, the live action, on the weekend, or some of it. I don't know if people will be down for that, or we could just watch a movie perhaps. But I'm free on Saturday, but I might try and stream Killer 7 on Saturday. Bosh. It's a butthole. Get out of there. That, what you saw there is the no damage strat. When he nudges you and you don't, like, draw blood or anything, it doesn't do damage. So we can either get spiders or worms in this sewer bit. And we got worms. Love that. Spiders is better. Because you shoot the first one, reset the room, and then they despawn. Movie night, yeah! What movies do you guys want to watch? And no movies with loads of melons in. I'm looking at you guys. Watching you guys. Have I seen Tank Girl? Tank Girl? Yeah. I watched Tank Girl like years ago with my dad. I don't remember much about it, but that movie's fucking nuts. Oh. It's got a young Naomi Watts in it, isn't it? I didn't know who she was at the time, but yeah, Naomi Watts is in that movie. Gremlins! The Abyss? I've never seen The Abyss. Is that bad? I like James Cameron as well. Something funny would be your suggestion. Like Austin Powers. You've used the park key. Did I watch the Mario Galaxy movie? Not yet, Lurk. I'm probably gonna go next week. I think me and Alful Cowlin probably gonna go watch it.
No.
Can can either push him or jump. This dictates the ending. Which ending you have. If you push him off, you get the Carlos ending. If you jump off, you get the Baza ending. Yeah, which Austin Powers? I think the best Austin Powers is probably the first one, right? But they're all good. I like them all. Also Ace Ventura. I think Ace Ventura is great as well, but some people... It's offensive now, isn't it? But I find it funny.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thanks, Carlos. I owe you.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
Danny DeVito, Tom Cruise, forget about it. Who was Danny DeVito? Did he play Mini-Me in like the little skit? Liar Liar's a great movie. The goddamn pen is blue. Oh, The Mask. Jim Carrey had a hell of a year in 1994. Oh, I love that. Like, he had Ace Ventura, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber, what a movie. Now that's a funny movie. It's okay, I'm a limo driver. How are you today, Slippy, by the way? Hello. I'm a limo driver. Dead Factory. I never watched SNL.
Nikolai?
What are you up to, Nikolai? You little bastard. You had a good 95 as well. Manager's Diary, April 25th. Today is my 30th birthday. I was transferred to this facility today. I am very happy because the work environment is very different from life in the university. May 14th. The disposal team has been completed. Using a special kind of gas, it can decompose the cells of the guinea pigs. We have to try this out before beginning practical usage of the system, since it is not 100% stable yet. May 20th. While I was checking the treatment room, the door shut and I was locked inside. I couldn't get out for 1 hour. I guess even if you have the key card, it's useless when you are locked inside. June 7th. The guinea pigs we have to dispose of are increasing. The system is not working smoothly. The laboratory staff doesn't listen to my opinions, and I am getting extremely frustrated. July 16th. We can't dispose of all the bodies, and the quality of the liquid medicine is not good enough either. July 29th. Though the function of the system decreases, the number of the bodies we have to dispose doesn't. The infection level is increased, and the antibodies we are using is no match for the new mutation of the virus. Some of the workers have been infected by the disease. I have continued to work, but I always keep a gun with me. I must remember to save one bullet for me. I want to weep. I don't want to die here. I swear that I'll lose my mind if I imagine how painful the death will be. Damn. Yeah, I've never watched Saturday Night Live. What movies did Jim Carrey release in 1995 then? Like, was that like, what, Cable Guy? No. Batman. Yeah. Batman Forever he was in, wasn't he? What a fucking movie. Was Ace Ventura 2? That was like, what, 97, I think? Something like that. That was a funny movie. When he's like falling out of that fucking mechanical rhino's ass. Right. Do 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 do. Cable Guy was 96. 95 was Ace Ventura 2. I thought it was after. I thought Ace Ventura 2 was 97. Yeah. Liar Liar was 97? No freaking way. Wow. Me, myself, and Irene. Vagiclean. Yeah, he did a few, like, serious roles as well, didn't he? What about Bruce Almighty? That was kind of fun. Security manual. Security of the plant. Since this plant is a facility under the disguise of a deserted factory, civilians will sometimes enter. If this should occur, do not hesitate to shoot them. If they choose to surrender, arrest and then transfer them to the laboratory as new guinea pigs. You will be rewarded. Maintenance of the device. This entire plant is controlled by an epidemic prevention system. When contamination is detected in the treatment room or decomposed specimen pool, the plant will automatically be locked down for isolation. In that case, you must follow the manual to unlock it. If the contamination is over the limit, the whole system will automatically lock down. Then you must remain in the plant and wait for the subsequent orders. Those who leave the facility without permission will suffer extreme consequences. Yeah, him and Robin Williams. I used to love watching Hook and Flubber. You remember Flubber, guys? What a movie. Bruce Almighty infuriated you. Not a huge fan of that one. Man, we found so much ammo in this game. So much gunpowder. We don't even need it, but I'm just picking it up for fun. Having fun, guys. Oh yeah, I never watched that number 23. Looks intriguing though. I actually never watched Toys either. Is that bad? Beep. So we've used the barcode on there so we can get the rocket launcher later. Water pollution alert. Blocking of the abolition area passage is now in progress. To maintain safety, the lock will not be released until a manual check has been performed. Wait, does that open? Okay. We have medium low, which means 1R, 3R, 4L. That's like probably the worst RNG to have, this one. Alright, Katie, you take your time. Because you were unable to do what Jim Carrey did to Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Nemster. You got a valid point there. Water quality check has passed the safety level. Okay. Valid. Man, I got all this freaking gunpowder. Might as well just make even more Magnum rounds, right? Screw it. 53 mag. Oh, hello. Hello. Where's the other mutant? Oh, it's in the drink. Chilling in the drink. Jesus fucking Christ, Lurk. Anus. Don't mince your words, brother bear. Jeez, fuck. I'm trying to think who the news woman was. I don't think I even know how to, like, do this puzzle legit. I just always cheese her with the steam there. Beep. Susan Ortega. Again, the name doesn't ring a bell. It's been a long time since I watched it. It's been probably like 10 years. Oh, I gotta grab the mine thrower. Yeah, it's like that's why the name isn't ringing a bell. I have random details in my brain, but I guess that one escaped. God damn it. Mine thrower, please. There you go. Please. Please, mine thrower. Not bad. Not bad, dude. We just chilling. We just chilling. We're coming to the end of this one now. Just relaxing. How's your day going, Yogurt Effect? You been up to much? You having a productive one, or are you chilling out? Please insert the system disk to unlock. Got it. I should have equipped the mine thrower ready, but never mind.
Warning.
Moving? You moving?
Proceeding with operation in treatment. Please evacuate immediately.
I don't envy you, man. Alright, Linnaud. Thanks, man. Stairs. Nemi, you're a fucking joke, lad. You're a fucking joke, lad. I'll have to Google, look. No, I took damage from a crow because I was too lazy to reset the room when they burst out of the window by the, you know, by the thing where you put the blue and green jewels in. All good. We're just chilling.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Get out of this shithole immediately. Damn, I might have to use one of my like 50 Magnum rounds. Now, it is time for us to get the big boy. Grenade rounds there, but we don't need them, so we'll leave them for the next person, right? Double it and pass it on. It is closed with a sturdy looking door. There's a tiny slot where a plastic card could fit. Weapon stash. Oh boy, we found a weapon. It's really powerful. Resident Evil 3 Abridged. How's it good, Jill? Is that what you call Resi 3 Remake? Is Resi 3 Abridged? Discard the key. Yep. Oh, it's a video series? Oh, okay. I am not familiar with that. Am I a real Resi fan? Or am I just a tourist? Tourist Shogun, what do you reckon? It's a portable radar receiver.
You're still alive. Such persistence.
Nikolai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
We're gonna negotiate.
So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survive. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death. Although I'm sure I'll miss you, it's time to say goodbye. You can either accept death with dignity or die with regret. It's entirely up to you.
It's entirely up to you. Wish we like knew what happened to Nikolai.
Jill, what happened?
Carlos, Nikolai beat us to the chopper.
I guess this is it then. But I don't want to die in a place like this. This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance. I am not going to give up.
Is that something to read? No.
Jill, that's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
That's it.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
D, you say? Will you go down the ladder? And here we are, boys. End game, the last stretch. The last dance. Emergency level PP. Whoa. GG's. Beat the game. Wow. Resi 3 never crashes on me. Ever. And it did then. Never crashes. Wow.
This game is garbage, bro. This game is trash. Resident Evil.
Thanks, Yat. Like, this is one of MDR's old saves, so... Okay.
Checking system. Checking battery. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Game was like, yo, you think you're gonna defeat me? I don't think so. Look at this guy. This is one of Umbrella's deadly bioweapons. Ugh. All spread eagles like that.
Battery connected.
I'm getting hit. But it was a necessary evil. Okay, there we go. This isn't even my final form. Shoot him in the butt. I couldn't remember if it was 2 extra magnum rounds or 1, because yeah, basically this save is an arrange mode save, so Nemi's got like extra HP, so that's why I didn't pull off the no damage strat. Otherwise I probably would have with that setup. And there it is, he's done. We just gotta wait now. Wait for the cannon to do the work. So when you reduce Nemi's HP down to 0 in this fight, he actually retreats to this corner in the line of sight of the rail cannon. So yeah, you'll just wait to get killed now.
Damage taken, we need to reset the run from the top. All the way back to RE1 cut to HD.
I got a question. Heck, does that mean then I can skip RE0? Because yeah, that sounds like a W to me, brother. Thank you for the bits, man. And yes, if you stand in the way of the rail cannon, it will hurt, so don't do that. Fire! Stick together! Oh, it healed me. The magic beam.
Warning. System overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
Okay, I guess we'll just leave then. Should we give him stars? Who wants stars? Apart from Nemi. Wonder what happens if you don't press anything here. Give him a star. A Milky Way chocolate magic star. Milky Way magic stars, though.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
She said the line, guys. Goddamn. Hi, chicken strangers. Hello. Get out of here. Let's get out of this building. An elevator control panel. Will you operate it? Sure.
Jill, look! Chopper's coming in! Yes!
Yes! Yeah.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
It's coming!
Yeah. It's the end.
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
Umbrella's going down. Hi, brothers, by the way. Hope you had a fun stream, bud, on your bongos again. Hello. Oh, my camera was off the entire time then. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm here.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Wiped off the map, you say? Yeah, I'm doing good. You finished it? So it only took you one more stream to do it then. Wiped off the map? That was a lie. Oh, damn, waifu. Managed to slap the 7 bosses. I knew you would. I knew you would, brothers. And you didn't believe in yourself, but I believed in you. Looks good as new, honestly. Just needs a lick of paint. Nostalgia money to be had. Exactly. They didn't think that this would turn into a massive franchise and still be mega popular like 30 years later. Yeah, guys, make sure you follow Brothers. Brothers is a cool homie. But yeah, there we go. Resi 3 Nemesis, the OG, the GOAT. What a great game. You know, it takes everything that made the original 2 amazing and just like kind of adds extra gameplay elements to it. I love the gunpowder. I love the active choices. There is like a dodge in this game, which I never use, but apparently it works sometimes. What a great game. And this ending credits music. Sorry, I dropped a bottle lid. Bottle cap. Thank you, Kaya. So yeah, there we have it.
Drink water has been redeemed. Keep that hole on your face nice and moist for us.
Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we'll do Resi 3 Remake next, guys. That's coming up like today. We'll be doing this straight after this. Yo, Lucy! Lucy Lulu! Hi, hello. What's going on? How's it going, Lucy? How's your stream? Hi, Eva. Hey, X. Boo Boo Raid. Ginger Raid. Wow.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Thank you so much. What on earth were you guys up to today? Dead by Daylight. Nice, nice, nice. Hope you had a fun time with that. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, Outbreak files are going to be this weekend. I'm going to start with file 1 on Saturday. So, yeah. It might even be a little bit on Friday. Depends if Dead Aim takes me long. But yeah, we're not doing it in like kind of chronological order. I'm just kind of doing it in whatever order I feel like I can squeeze these games in, you know. But yeah, thank you so much. Let me give you a proper shout out. Oh, you've already got one. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, hope you had a fun time. 1 hour 48. Wow, okay. Damn, if like I've somehow been streaming for like 3.5 hours, yet my game oh, I know why. It's because the game crashed. It's because the game crashed and I had to reload a save. Okay. I was thinking then that doesn't add up. But yeah, there we have it, guys.